worldwide. Yep. Do. Oh, these. Hold on, man. Almost lost my page. Hold on. So many media platforms trying to get my attention. I've been doing a lot of interviews. I just was in some magazine in LA and got a lot of shit going on, man. The dribble is tremendous. They said he really got bucked. Did you see the video of Hassan in the hospital? You see those Lakers? Oh, man, y'all got a whole bunch of shit on y'all mind. Hold on. Let me get right.
Seaworthy is written.
This video is sponsored by Mr. Tyrone Waller Jr. He got a book he wrote called The Case of the Vanishing Socks. The Case of the Vanishing Socks. It's illustrated by Adam Anderson and Kashaf. And it's a children's book. And you could check him out on Instagram at New Royalty underscore ENT. NU Royalty underscore ENT. I'm gonna have the information in the description. I appreciate you trusting me to market your book. It's also available at newroyaltystore.etsy.com. I'm gonna make sure I put all of that in the description, man. I'm really passionate about marketing. This book is for children, and there's black images on it. So shout out to the authors and everybody on the rise. And the Case of the Vanishing Socks. But yeah, the information will be in the description of this video. Lamar Lomax. What's good, pimp? He said, I thought he was pump faking. We all thought he was pump faking. That makes everything that happened to him more insane. That makes everything that happened more bizarre and insane. Good evening, everybody. Thank you. Make sure you go to the website. Alicia, what's happening? How's the podcast going? Mine's is going wonderful. Make sure y'all go to the website, man. Get right, man. Get y'all some dribble apparel, man. Get y'all knittage together. TheRealDribble.com. Just came through here to stick my head out and check everyone's temperature. Came in to check everyone's temperature. They said he really got bucked. Yeah, I heard that. That makes all of this and everything that he did, it makes it probably a really real deal mental health situation. That brother then went and got himself popped. What's up? He said, I'm waiting on the solid buckets. They be out tomorrow, man. I seen them today. They be out tomorrow. The black shiesty be out tomorrow too. Yeah. He said, did you send that man some flowers in the hospital after he got hit? No, I didn't send him anything. He was in control of that situation, man. You can't be a damn fool out here. Justin Jackson, you thought that tickled you, huh? That tickled you. That keyed you, huh? Think it could be fake, like the gun calling. I don't know, man. Nah, somebody told me he really did get shot. They said he got shot twice. That's what I was told. But boom. He said these YouTube streets is nasty. It's nasty for people who gotta fabricate content or get shot. That would make it nasty. He said he showed the bullet. Y'all think that's what he was in it for? Y'all think that's what he was in it for? He said, should we feel sorry for him? I don't. I don't. He need to go on, man. He need to go reevaluate things and shit. You know what I'm saying? He probably is really spinning out of control. Like the shit that I seen his campaign, he worried about Cassie and Diddy and all these people. Man, those people ain't thinking about you. How can I get my black self-published children's book marketed on your platform? Gully TV Boss at Gmail. I appreciate you. His homeboy shot him. It's the holiday season, man. Niggas trying to get him some turkey and dressing and all of that, man. For this, you know, y'all know what's going on. You can't taunt the less fortunate. Had no business in the projects fucking with them people early in the morning. William Garcia said they tried to do the Lord's work. Yeah. 1051 fam freestyle. He's from the Virgin Islands, man. Make sure you check out his content, man. I'm gonna be pushing that the next few days on the website and on Gully TV, the magazine. He need to delete his YouTube and get help mentally. I wonder what his rebuttal was gonna be when he come back. Nah, man, this is Dribble God, man. Go to my website and get you one, man. It's called Dribble God Legacy. He trying to set up people to go down when they not even his age group. I don't get it. I don't get that. I'm still working on it, Medieval. He said it wasn't about nothing. That's probably a positive way to look at it. You know what I'm saying? If you brought the shit on yourself. He was making random threats to people that have nothing to do with what happened to him. Trying that on any housing project would have gave him the same result. Yeah, I don't know why he went over there fucking with them people. When the bottles and shit, he should have got an idea they wasn't really fucking around. He was screaming where the shooters at and all of this crazy shit. Pure insanity. Pure insanity. Pure insanity. This nigga went over there talking about some people worried about that's it. He can't come back from this, man. The cause and effect, man, it was beyond goofy. He can't come back from this. He brought it on himself, got popped in the process. Just can't come back from this, man. He can't. It's over. He just spun out of control. I can't believe he spun out of control in front of everybody. he said they showed him where the shooters were. He said he took a blast and crashed out. Nah, he can't come back to this and be telling people what's the real nigga shit to do and teasing Mano and Jim Jones and saying crazy shit to Zip with the drip. Just he can't come back and do none of that, man. You done got cheddar bobbed, man. Fucked around and got cheddar bobbed in front of everybody. He said Shaitan was dying laughing standing next to him. Thank you. Why did you zap him, man? That was corny. We're gonna stop acknowledging corny rhetoric. Don't even zap them. Let them say that stupid shit. Because at the end of the day, the person that's typing that shit is an adult. Let these niggas be dumbass, weird ass niggas and shit. Let them say that stupid shit. He also said he was gonna spit in Jay Prince's face. Just bugging out, man. He spun out of control. That shit got hectic. I don't advise anybody to mix alcohol with prescription drugs and shit like that. Seemed like he probably mixed some pills with some liquor and shit and just blacked out. Hassan stood on business for clout and got shot for it. But what YouTubers going to their own hood though? Hassan exercising his exit plan. You can't even monetize that shit. You can't monetize getting shot. He was doing that shit. That was a real meltdown. He had a real meltdown in front of everybody. Come outside with the shooters. I wonder who popped him. I wonder who popped him. I wonder which one of these niggas, which one of these Bronx River Goonies popped him. Who's gonna be the famous nigga known for popping Hassan? He's gonna be viral around the way, man. That's gonna be a running joke. It is. They're gonna be famous for that shit. That's exactly what it was, a meltdown. That's what it appeared to be to me. I looked at it a couple times. He looked like he was under the influence of something. But his motive, talking about Cassie and Diddy, and man, that shit ain't got nothing to do with you, man. That shit ain't got nothing to do with you. Them people don't know you, man. You don't got no lawsuit out on nobody, none of that shit. Why would Cassie, Diddy cashing out Cassie, why would that make you go to the projects and get shot? That don't make no sense. Them people don't live in the projects. He said, to get popped at 7 in the morning in Bronx River is crazy. Ain't nobody outside but fiends and people going to work. The money triggered him. Kept looking at the camera side-eyed. He learned his lesson. I promise you that he got humbled for almost getting his snot box rocked. He was hoping for a payday. That's kind of extreme to try something like that for, I don't know, YouTube notoriety or something like that. Niggas done been killed from leg shots and shit like that. You fucking around. Yeah, he really spun out of control. Y'all be back. When he come back, y'all gonna go over there and listen to what he got to say. He figuring out what he got to say. He figuring out what he gonna say right now. He'll be back. But for him to come back and start talking about Cassie and Diddy and all of that type of shit, that ain't gonna make no difference. But he gonna come back with a reason. Shit. Better hope the nigga don't start shooting this shit. He could go all the way left and start shooting this shit. He could retaliate. Like, you never know when a nigga got a screw loose. You never know. You never the fuck know, for real. He said 4-hour live stream. He said he was better off going to Bam's house and asking for reparations. Bam Bada don't live in America, I don't think. Somebody said he got a house in Connecticut, but I don't think he live in the U.S. He gonna come back with a conspiracy theory. Self-inflicted gunshot wound. Ain't nobody gonna give him any sympathy though because of the things that he said, you know, like about Gilly's son. Just did a lot of shit. Why so many people saying it was fake? Because Charleston White just did some monkey shit. That's it. Do you believe Wale's story? I don't know Wale's story. What did Wale say? Do y'all believe Mark Curry's story? Riddle me that. Have y'all noticed that since this shit happened with Diddy, all kind of fucking Diddy videos that came out, anything bad that you could imagine about Diddy, the City College thing, like anything that you could imagine about Diddy is online in the algorithm, like coming through Instagram and shit. Like everybody's beef with Diddy is live action right now. Sheesh. Nah, they got next to him. He got caught slipping, says Zip with the drip. They saying Diddy had Wale hung over the balcony vanilla ice style. Is that right? So I guess the You, Doggy, and Hassan podcast is off the table. I ain't never agreed to create no fucking podcast with nobody. I remember during the course of me interviewing Bimmy, he said something like he was trying to get everybody together in one building and had this like podcast umbrella. I didn't agree to be a part of that shit. I don't even know what made him say that I would be a part of that. I don't want nothing to do with these niggas. I don't want no cohesion, no affiliation, nothing. They trying to cancel Diddy on the low. He done pissed somebody off behind the scenes. Them people about to get Brother Love up out of here. His time is up. He said Bimmy was flexing when he said that. I ain't about to be up under nobody. I ain't about to nah. I built my shit from the ground up and shit. I don't need to be doing no shit like that. He said it's slow for Diddy. People not making music anymore. It ain't like Bad Boy signing anybody or anything like that. So, I don't know. Maybe they coming for his catalog. Wack say you want an interview on Clubhouse. Wack could suck a dick. Clubhouse could suck a dick. I don't need no fucking attention from no goddamn Wack 100. Who do I look like to you? I'm straight. My movie come out with Crystal the Doll next month. It's called Cream. Check me out in that. I don't need no fucking Wack 100 and shit. Let me ask y'all something. When did Wack 100 become a major player like this? Seriously. When did Wack 100 become this major executive player? When did this happen? And then after that, tell me what does he have to his credit? What has he done? This motherfucker that fooled y'all without having a fucking resume. This nigga's the big business this is the big business nigga without having a fucking resume. This nigga don't do nothing. This nigga don't own nothing. Don't got nothing. How the fuck did this nigga get the title of business extraordinaire? How the fuck did this happen? What the fuck? Selling diapers. Said he want to be Suge. He managed artists. Who you talking about? Blueface? Blueface ain't no fucking rapper. I ain't never heard no goddamn Blueface song ever in life. I don't think none of y'all ever heard no goddamn Blueface either. My thoughts on Mark Jackson. I don't know what Mark did, man. I don't know what he did, pimp. They said that he was praying in the fucking arena and shit when he was the coach of the Golden State Warriors. He brought religion to the game. They don't like that. He said, Wack and Big U chasing that 90s death row era. Them niggas is irrelevant, yo. Them niggas is irrelevant. Them niggas ain't entertainers. Them niggas don't got nobody out. Nipsey ain't around no more, so Wack, he's dead in the water. Nobody with any sense gonna partner with no niggas like that. Period. Business? Hell no. Y'all don't even strike a motherfucker's businessman. Y'all outright hoodlums and shit. Online, parading around and shit like that. Y'all ain't tricking they not tricking no fucking body, man. Them niggas not a part of this shit. Them niggas are trying to cling to this shit. We seen parasites in the music and in the entertainment business and shit. Everyone that survived Diddy went to religion. I don't think Mark Curry's religious. Mark Jackson would call a timeout during practice and huddle the players up. Let me get you up out of here, pimp. Boom, 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 boom. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter at Gully TV1. I'm tweeting again. I'm over there all the time now. It's no jumper that got them niggas feeling themselves. 50 Cent been calling out Diddy a lot. Whack 100 and Big U, them niggas ain't part of this shit, yo. Y'all make them niggas a part of this shit. No professional, no exec. You don't know what executives did you know to be on Clubhouse? What music executives you know be on Clubhouse every day hanging out and shit like that? That ought to tell you what it is. Mace, Loon, Shine all went to religion. Brownsville, what up? Wag be on Clubhouse, extorting internet gangsters. Clubhouse should have got left in 2020. I don't even know why people still be on that shit. I still ain't established what is the purpose of it. What is the purpose of it? Just to argue. Nothing constructive or nothing creative comes out of that type of shit. What do you think about Big U standing with Gutter? He's a parasite. He gonna stand with anybody, man. Them niggas ain't got no future, man. Them niggas ain't got no skills or nothing like that. Niggas looking for somebody to fucking cling to them. He'll cling to a snitch. He don't give a fuck. Them niggas don't care. They don't care. They don't. Niggas don't care, man. Them niggas looking to be down and shit like that. If you really think about it, they somewhat twisted groupies, like dangerous groupies and shit. These niggas target entertainers and, pro athletes and shit and want to impose themselves and shit. Don't nobody like these niggas for real. Don't nobody want them around or nothing like that. They actually like dangerous groupies and shit. Jack is pulling Wack strings. Wack can't get the job done, man. He don't got no fucking charisma and shit. That nigga's a bird. Groupies. Always want to be around rappers and shit like that. Telling niggas to check in and shit like that. Don't that sound like a motherfucking groupie? Why Hassan put himself in that predicament like that? He was having a manic episode, or did he manufacture the whole thing? I knew Wack was lying when he said you text him all the time. Anyone who has ever followed your channel knows how you feel about Clubhouse. What the fuck could I talk to Wack 100 about? What could we talk about? What could we talk about? He has no fucking aptitude. What could we talk about? Has he ever gave y'all any indication that he's cultured or anything like that? Is this the type of motherfucker that you talk to about revolutionaries and Malcolm X and shit like that? He's fucking useless to me. He's useless to me. He is. Nothing to fucking common. That nigga fat, diabetic, right? Nigga got a Brad prostrate. The bra says she had his fingers in his booty and shit like that. His health declining. I ain't got nothing in common with that nigga. Shit. What the fuck we gonna talk about? This nigga make me look bad, even associating with this motherfucker. Why would I associate with him? Remember the Joker said, I know the squealers on Dark Knight. He sounds unhealthy. We ain't got nothing to do. We ain't got nothing in common. Nothing. Niggas be trying to find somebody to cling to. But nah, me texting him, highly unlikely. Where I'm gonna get his phone number from? We don't even got no mutual friends. I am so tired of Point Tatum. Celtics got Drew Holiday and still running their offense through Tatum. That's how the NBA is right now. The best player handled the rock. It's been like that for a minute now. Unless you Russell Westbrook. Hey, unless you Russell Westbrook, LeBron been carrying the Lakers. It's been that way. Doggy Diamond seems hurt. Gully spazzed on him. I wasn't spazzing on him. I was telling him he need to get off homeboy dick. Stop bringing me messages and shit. Talking about he bringing me some business. You can't bring me no business. You's a Cash App nigga. You's a bad representative of any type of commerce. It's a contradiction. I don't believe you. Go do some business with the nigga so you can get your Cash App taken down off your profile. Make yourself, get your dribble right. Fuck you gonna help me. Darius Miles avoided prison in the health fraud case. They sent the dude that started that shit to jail for, I think, about 10 years. I forget his name. He wasn't no NBA star like that, but he was in the league. What do you think about Dylan Brooks versus LeBron? Fuck Dylan Brooks. He sucks. That's what I think about him. Pillmatic 2 on the way, man. I wanted to drop in November, but we ain't done yet. We got about 9 jams. Got about 9 tracks. We still got a few more to go, but we'll be all right. I love Rashid and Bonzi's show. Make sure y'all check out that piece I did on Francesca Sparrow and shit. It's very informative. A lot of this shit that I drop on y'all, it be weeks premature and shit. So go take it in, and her name gonna come up again. I promise you. Just go listen. Boom, boom, boom. The stuff you said, Jack said about Jay Prince, he must have never been to Texas. I think he was talking about Jay Prince don't shoot people. Or don't shoot people himself. I don't know. Jack likes to shoot people. That's his thing and shit. Clubhouse is for people too young to remember the party line days. I don't know what's going on with LSU. I knew that Angel Reese is going to have some issues this year because she kind of became a big star and had to go back to school. I knew she was going to have some adversity and shit. Seemed like, I don't know, maybe her head wasn't all the way in basketball. Maybe her focus was a little bit divided and shit. I'm not blaming it on her and shit, but she is the star of the team. So. How you feel about the new wave hip hop beats with no snare kick and hi-hat, just a loop sample? I don't like that shit. I just told somebody I don't like that shit. Y'all know who started that shit. Y'all know who started making that shit. That shit ain't for everybody. It worked for some niggas. That new style of music, y'all know what I'm talking about. That shit worked for some niggas. That shit ain't gonna work for everybody. As a matter of fact, I don't want to hear everybody rapping on that shit. Niggas need to go back to the kicks and snares and shit. That's hip hop. Fuckers keep this shit up. Niggas gonna be trying to rap off harmonicas and shit. For real. He said, Angel Reese thinks she's cuter than what she is without basketball. She's just another broad. He said, lazy production. He said, that's a fact. Yeah, I interviewed Bug. I met him before. My craze got mad drums to chop up. Feels like hip hop is going backwards right now to me. Not all, but some. 3 Stacks made a whole album of spa music. That wasn't a hip hop album. He ain't gonna never rap again. He's not. He's held to a standard of, you know, people tried to place him of being like one of the greats, like a Jay-Z type motherfucker and shit. And he don't have no solo offering to support that. And he ain't gonna never drop no solo offering because he know what he has to live up to. So he gonna just leave it up there, you know, just leave it up to opinion and speculation and shit like that. He has nothing to say at this age, which is okay. That was a dumb excuse he used. He tried to make it an age thing, like the rest of these older niggas ain't around here rapping. This nigga's older than Andre 3000, rapping still and rapping effectively. That nigga making up excuses. Ain't Nas old? He's making up excuses. Nigga making up excuses, making elevator music with flutes and shit like that. That ain't, he's trying to make that shit thorough. It ain't thorough. It ain't none of that. Nothing. AZ is trending this month. I just seen him on Math Hoffa. He said Dre 48 trying to act like he's 68. Yeah. Meanwhile, Big Boy copping Lambos off of Outkast and solo album tours. Why the Flute album got so much press? Because it was Andre 3000. That was it. I believe people expected him to put some lyrics on some of them songs, but not I. E40 just dropped the album at 56 and it's fire. Andre need to leave the shrooms and white boy swag alone. He's scared of failure. He can't top the Speaker Box album. They said it sounded like Sega Genesis music. 3000 don't need money. That last album sold 1 billion copies. We're not talking about how much he sold. We talking about something that's dope that we could listen to. It ain't gonna happen. You gotta go listen to old Outkast albums and shit. He ain't doing that solo. Did I miss the Hassan Hospital video talk? It ain't nothing to talk about, man. Nigga got a screw loose. We was bidding and making jokes about that shit, but apparently he really went and got himself popped. Motherfucker really clapped him, man. He's standing in the middle of the projects early in the morning screaming, asking for shooters. Don't you know it's more than enough? It's more than enough of them in the projects. It's aspiring shooters and everything. It's shooters that ain't even started their gun career yet in the projects. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker tell him, yo, young boy, you can get your career started today. Go on down there and pop that nigga, man. Who? Him right there. Go on out there, pop him. Man, it be all types. They be swarming trying to get to your ass. Andre was a beast. Those Outkast albums was amazing. Dungeon Family beats. Yep. I interviewed one of Organized Noise, Sleepy Brown, on this very platform. Check that shit out. He got to get out of the way acting like that. It's going to be some more shit. It's going to be some more shit. It is. You know, people have really hurt themselves and killed themselves trying to pull pranks, and, you know, not pranks, but do video content. You know, people then killed themselves trying to make content for, you know, for social media and shit like that, right? Motherfuckers then climbed up on shit and fell off and just all type of wild shit, trying to hit a number, trying to hit their number. So he showed y'all the extent that he'll go. But shit, the nigga might start shooting. He might get on some dumb shit. Selling wolf tickets will get you popped. Hassan need therapy. That little fame was supposed to make him happy. Nope. Can't escape his demons. what Hassan was doing online, it didn't affect me. It didn't harm me or nothing. I interviewed him a couple times. I was on his platform before. Whenever I'm on here operating, I'm operating for my best interest.
Unknown.
I'm operating for my best interest. Hassan went from I watched him go from being a victim, from coming here trying to tell people, not so much tell people, trying to convince people that Africa Bambaataa molested him. Because didn't nobody believe it, because he's so masculine and gangster acting and shit. Motherfuckers didn't believe it. And I believe that was his initial thing, trying to convince people that something happened to him. Once he got an idea that, acting a fool can make you thrive at this. It could like fuel your popularity. He just went buck wild with it. And y'all accepted it. Y'all accepted it. Y'all encouraged it. You know what I'm saying? And, whatever. He built himself up, man. But he did a lot of wild shit, a lot of shit that I wouldn't do. But y'all encouraged it. Y'all tuned in. Hassan be having 3,000-4,000 people in the live stream. Y'all a fan of that shit. So when he come back, y'all gonna be over there checking him out. He said Lil Wayne need a PA knit. He need to cover that shit up ASAP. Detroit, what up? Young Miami broke up with Brother Love. Probably a bad time for Brother Love right now, man. Everybody seems to be turning on him. Has Hassan spoke out yet? It's foolery, but it's entertaining. We already talked about Whack 100. My nigga, if I don't display anything, I display intellect. You, your mama, and anybody watching this know that me and Whack 100 ain't never had no fucking conversation. What we gonna talk? I'm thorough, my nigga. The fuck we gonna talk about? Nothing. He posted a video of himself in the hospital. I don't want it that bad. I'd rather work for mine. Go to the website, get knitted, therealdribble.com. Do that. Nothing is entertaining about Hassan acting like a fool. Y'all be tuned in though. Y'all do. He went wild places with that shit, man. He was beefing with Kwame Brown, basketball players, academics, all kind of shit, man. Y'all with it, man. It's been entertaining, but the whole time he probably had some mental problems. Y'all was bidding off nigga with some mental problems and shit. He has to have mental problems. He has an adult picture with Africa Bambaataa. He has an adult picture with him. He don't have an adult aggravated assault charge. He has an adult picture with him. There's something wrong. There's something wrong. That's it. He said, yeah, that's a mental situation. B Stinger, he's slow too. B Stinger slow too. He's not the first. Many YouTubers are gone behind likes. That video got about 200,000. What you ask for, you get. He kept asking, where the shooters at? Niggas came right out there. Pee Wee, thank you. The Dribble podcast on all DSPs. Make sure y'all go through and listen to me, truck drivers, man. I'm out here working double time for y'all. Hassan is making a mockery. I wonder if Diddy got dirt on any other higher-ups that attended his parties, sex parties. That could be the key if he survived this bet. Diddy ain't gonna be telling on them people. Mental illness, where's his father or uncle's trauma is unaddressed. YouTube fame can be going to some people's head. Asking for shooters on a Sunday morning in the projects is kind of suicidal, if you ask me. Because there's shooters in the projects. They there. They there. If you ever wanted to find some, they probably would be in public housing. Attention is a deadly drug at exactly 10 a.m. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes. What cities is up in here right now? I just came to kick it a bit. What cities is in here? Them Ciroc owners showing Diddy who's the boss now, probably. Miami, Rochester, Detroit, LA, Harlem, Queens, Atlanta, Columbus, Cincinnati, New Orleans, Detroit, Newark, Fayetteville, North Carolina, Springfield, Mass, South Central, St. Louis, Baltimore, Dallas, Greensboro, Jersey, Massawa, Simple City, Hartford, Connecticut, Pittsburgh, Sacramento, Vegas, 216, Cashville, Philly, the Bronx in the building, DC, Springfield, Akron, Ohio, Las Vegas, South Carolina, North Carolina, Charlotte, Patterson, New Jersey, Camden, Flatbush, Macon, Georgia, Florida. Everybody I just mentioned, like the video. Like the video, man. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I promise you this. I ain't going out like that. I ain't gonna do nothing but bring y'all some dope content. I ain't going out like that. Straight up. Do you think Bronx River finally gave him the help he needed? I don't advise him to go back over there fucking with them people. I don't think he's liked over there. Go back to the projects that you from and get popped. Probably should fall back. Yeah. From your body language and the manner you're speaking in, it seemed like you separated yourself from him. That I have no other choice. I have no other fucking choice. He had a meltdown, man. There's no reason for you to go and get you. He bought that. He bought that. You can't. That's insane. That he bought that. Can't nobody clean this up, man. If he cheddar bombed himself, he just get. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I know one thing. You can't come back making videos making videos saying such and such and such and such did this. Here's my take on it. Or here's my response. Don't nobody want to hear it. Don't nobody want to hear it. But when he initially come back, y'all tune in. Shit. He can't be helped. It's draining. He was yelling at the clouds in the PJs. Top Notch T, thank you. He was yelling at the clouds. He crashed out for clout. Bronx have showed no signs of gentrification like the other boroughs. Haas was in the wrong place. Whack 100 would have got it, but everybody was asleep. I think Puffy got a call this weekend. We put some of the business on hold, Playboy. Brother Love ain't to be played with. Make sure y'all follow me on Twitter at Gully TV 1. I appreciate y'all for coming through. I'm just kicking it. Non-topic. Non-topic. Make sure y'all go check out New Royalty _ENT. They published a dope children's book. It's called The Case of the Vanishing Socks. My son read this earlier. I had to take it from him. I didn't let him keep it yet because I got to do a marketing run. But it's a black book, totally illustrated. And if you're a published author and you need marketing and promo, fuck with your boy. The information to order this publication will be in the description. That's his Instagram profile, but it'll be in the description. So, and I'm happy to be pushing this. I've marketed a whole bunch of different products, but a children's book, this is the first. So keep up the good work. How much of what Gene Deal say about Puff is him hating? A lot of shit that Gene say is accurate, very accurate, but he's ran out of shit to say a long time ago. He got to be exaggerating or stretching the truth at this point. He got to be hustling at this point. We respect the hustle, no matter how, you know. If the cameras weren't on, he would have been left, but because they were on, he had to show us he was tough. I don't want nobody to get hurt. I don't wish that on him, but he bought that. He bought that. I don't wish that on anybody. I don't want to log on here and find out that anything happened to anybody. Not nobody that I know anyway. But he bought that. If he come back and say anything less than, I was bugging out, you already know where his credibility lies. Hassan's video seems like it was pre-recorded. I was going to say that to you, right? I seen a video that a dude did, and he kind of he struck me as being pretty sharp. Struck me as somebody that knew video editing and timing and shit like that. And somebody did say that video was pre-recorded and it was made to look like a live stream. I don't know how you pull that the fuck off, but I was told that. He said, I saw it too. Yeah. His channel was dying. It has to die because you're doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Giving your opinion on any and everything, no matter how bizarre, and then going back to Main on Jim Jones. They the only people that's safe right now. Jim and Maine, y'all safe right now till Haas get back. When Haas get back, y'all know what time it is. Hey, yo. What you think about these so-called big homies trying to broker deals for young talent in the hood? Ain't no fucking big homies. Ain't nobody doing that shit to me. I'm a grown-ass fucking man. I don't need your fucking help, nigga. The fuck away from me. I ain't with that shit. I'm paranoid as a motherfucker, man. What the fuck is you getting up on me for, man? Get the fuck out of here. No, we can't do no business. Call the Gully TV, nigga. The fuck is you calling me for, nigga? I don't want nothing to fucking do with you. I look like Doggy Diamonds to you? He done told Doggy to reach out to me. Doggy doing it. The fuck out of here, man. I'm antisocial when it comes to shit like that. You know what's funny about all of this? I'm the one amongst my peers, I'm the one that won't shake your hand. I done put my buddies in awkward situations 1,000 times. 1,000 times. Known for it. Known for it. Walk up with a friend of yours. Walk up with a friend of yours and, introduce us. If I don't like him, I ain't shaking his fucking hand. I look at it right in front of you. This is well known about me. So the shit that Wack was doing with Doggy, I don't know what the fuck you told him to call me for. Still ain't gonna fuck with him. Period. He said, what if it was one of the older ex-Zulu members? Man, I don't give a fuck about none of these niggas. These niggas ain't my fucking elder. I gotta know you. You gotta earn that type of shit. A lot of these niggas is old junkies. Y'all don't know that? Y'all ain't picked up on that yet. Y'all ain't picked up on that yet. Come on, man. What if it was nah. He can't harm me, man. I ain't been physically harmed. I ain't been physically harmed by nobody and shit, man. So, you know, if we could communicate and, you know, get through something like that. I'm depending on my attitude and shit. We probably can do it, but I don't fuck with Whack 100, man. The nigga corny to me and shit. I don't even know why he's here. What the fuck is it that he does? If you ask me what I do, I'll tell you what the fuck it is that I do. This nigga try to, you know, pass himself off as like some type of dot connector or some shit like that. Man, get the fuck out of here, man. I done seen your type 1,000 times. You ain't got no motherfucking. That's what the fuck happened to Fat Tone. That's what happened to Fat Tone. You seen the murder of Fat Tone? Motherfucker showed up, told him, hey, man, I do music. And yada, 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 yada. My name is Mac Minister. And how about we do this and this and that? I can introduce you to Snoop Dogg and don't y'all know the story? Did y'all see it? Did y'all see that shit? I'm paranoid of shit like that. Fuck you want to know me for, nigga? Shit. He said they want to be friends because he was in the industry, think they can get benefits or something. No, it don't go like that. Trust the process. Trust the process. He said real life talk. Nah, you can't cut into me like that. He said back door from the front door. Greed to get you that. I ain't greedy. I ain't hard pressed or nothing and shit. Fuck your deal. Anyway, that's been my 52 minutes. I got to get up out of here, man. I got to get back to my emails and shit. Make sure y'all get to the website, therealdribble.com. Check your boy out. I got all types of fly knittages over there. This just happens to be my flavor of the week right now. Shit. It's a Rollo. The website, though, going over there and get right. I'm about to get up out of here, though. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Follow me on Twitter at Gully TV 1 and on IG at I am Gully TV _. I'm out. Peace.